Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we are reading more Endtown. As you all know, this will probably be the last stream of all time. Not the last stream of all time, the last Endtown comic stream of this current year. Maybe I'll check back on it in a good while when it has built up some more backlog to read up. But for now, it seems like we are reaching the end of the current story line. Oh yeah. Let's just get the music on. Boom. Okay, yeah. Are you people ready? I hope so, because I am trying to be ready. Hey. Okay. The current story. Okay, there we go. So, welcome to the stream, Midoriya Izuki, Lasso the Wolf, Dino the Angel Dragon. I am in here, Swode and Andre Uwu. Of course, I just need to spread this around. So. And a boop, and a boop. So, yeah, I wait, no, I'm not ready. I need one more thing to do. And then I will be good to go. So, enjoy the beautiful music while I'm trying my best. Whew. Okay, yes, now I am ready to start streaming. Last time it was... I don't even know how to describe last time. So, welcome to the stream, MKBay27 and Shark in a Bottle. And now I will be starting to read. He's crazy. He'll never let us back into Eden. Ever. Jesus, don't you ever shut up. We're all going to die out there, led to our doom by a madman. Thanks for the vote of confidence. First of all, I never would have left my family in Eden if I thought I was incapable of getting back in. Second, Duffy has been out there repeatedly, without risk, right? Right. Without risk. No risk. No risk at all. Yes, hello, Shark. So this is where you took check. The haunted beach, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to be right back. I need to drink some water. Give me 2 seconds. And I'm being called by another scammer. Hello? Oh boy, these scamming calls are getting inventive. Damn. So, I have now consumed water. Welcome to the stream, Pinion. Whew. So, when does the ghost make its appearance? Not until we go down there, and maybe not even then. I'm not making any promises. You okay, man? I don't know. It's like there's something wrong with my eyes. Well, that's not good. Let me guess, your vision cleared? You're right, it did. As soon as we made it to the beach, my eyesight began to straighten out. It's one of the weird things about this place. It happens to everyone. Or has it cleared up? Do you see something moving down there? Oh, hello, tiny bugs. How are you doing tonight? What the heck are those things? They look like ants or fish. Antfish. Mutants? I don't think so. They're sure not from around here. I'll go one better. I don't think they're really here at all. Look. Oh, yuck, don't touch them. Oh, damn. That's pretty neat. Ghost antfish. Okay, so what about this thing the antfish are crawling on? Maybe it's some kind of ghost too. Nope, it's solid. I don't get it. If the antfish can pass through your hand, why can't they pass through the recorder? Different planes of reality? What if the antfish and I aren't really fully within the same reality? We can see each other, but not touch. If we can both touch the recorder, maybe the recorder is fully in both realities. Oh. We got this map out. That's sure a lot of fancy guesswork, Wolochinsky. Well, it's educate. Well, oh, yeah, I gotta sneeze. Well, it's educated guesswork. I think some concrete facts should help us along, though. Maybe Duffy would like to tell us about this recorder. Yours? Ravenscroft's, actually. I must have accidentally left it behind the last time I was up here. Let me venture another guess. You wanted to record the ghost. Cute little ghost lobsters. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh, what the heck? Touches. My microphone is making some weird noises. That's not good. Drop it! You drop it! I can't! Neither can I! Some fucking reality warping. Ah, boom! Jesus! Where did... Is she alive? I think, yeah. She's breathing. Good. Knife. No. We do not do murder in this community. Please get the fuck away from him. Her. They. Something. Epic fighting. Whew. Congratulations, Wolochinsky. You just saved the life of a topsider. Whose side are you on anyway? Mine. Opens pocket knife. Oh shit. Cardoodles. God damn it, Alan! We are not gonna get the answers we need if she's dead. I didn't come up here. Hey, look. Duffy! Smack. What the hell is this? Oh, good. You're in a talking mood. If you can believe it, the shell is made of mind control nanities. You can't bust out, I promise you. I think we need mutual protection until we can come to a proper understanding either way. You have no idea what you're messing with there, cat. Then clue me in. We don't have the time. We aren't going anywhere. You may as well start explaining. Then let's make this short and sweet. Very soon, when these little boxes converge, we die. I am the only person who can save us, and I can't do it in here. Oh, dang. You're not doing yourself any favors by insulting me with the old free me or we all die routine. I mean, come on. It's all going to hell the very minute you show up. It's all going to hell because I showed up, you furry halfwit. It's because I broke through. I triggered it. It's all my fault, okay? You want proof? Just wait a few minutes. And you'll see plenty. Wait longer and you'll never see anything ever again. But I mean, I feel like seeing more things. Why are you being so rude? Well, I'm convinced. How about you guys? Alright, damn it, you win. You're free. Now do something. Stop it. You don't understand. I can't do anything about it here. All I can do is get the four of us out before the big crunch. No. No! No! Wait! Let go of me. I have to get back to my family before... Okay. Let's go. I'm really not coping with this. How much longer must we wait until we can get us to safety? Not enough time to get to search for a proper gate. We have no choice but to leave the same way I came in. You're going to think I'm crazy, but two of you need to touch this tape recorder for us to escape. Samest thing I've heard all day. I'll happily touch any electronics you got if it means I get to live. Oh no. Oh, that's not nice. Ooh. Clock ticks 3. Boom, 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 boom. That's my amazing reality warping sounds. And kaboom! Up, splosh. Why am I wet? What the fuck happened? We've shifted into a parallel reality. Unfortunately, parallel realities aren't always parallel. Sometimes they're at odd angles. Or in this case, fully inverted. It's a real pain in the ass, believe me. Wait, we really traveled into another reality? This ain't Earth? Not our Earth, no. Someone else's Earth. Is it like ours? I really don't know. We haven't traveled very far, so the variation should be subtle. Keep an eye out. A big mutant fish swimming towards them. What the hell is that? I don't know. I don't want to be eaten by something I don't have a name for. Oh, that was elephant. I'm sorry. Swim towards the lip. Grab Alan and swim towards the far side of the lip. With luck, we'll break on the outside. Alan will bob like a cork. Keep us afloat. Go, go, go. Whoop. Noel. Christmas time. Your fault! Your fault! A universe of infinite possibilities, and he had to pick the fucking cartoons. Thanks so bloody much, Mark. Are they like standing in the water? Because it doesn't feel like they're struggling much with keeping themselves afloat. Hey, whoa, Sky the Wolf, Peyton, Poe, and Foxtrot Echo. Alright, hold it. Enough, damn it. This isn't helping anyone. Well, who the hell cares? I'm stranded in the middle of the ocean on some alternate Earth, and my whole family is dead. I may as well go out fighting. For God's sake, Cat, no one is dead. Not yet, anyway. Time doesn't flow at the same rate in all realities. From where we are now, our own reality is practically standing motionless. We can still fix this. I want to believe you, but it sounds like you're making it up as you go. Welcome to inter-reality physics. Even after you experience it, it still all sounds like utter crap. It does kind of sound like utter crap. Or no. So, there's an easy fix for all this? Huh? Do tell, cause I'm all ears. Actually, I'm mostly a cat, but I have some neat little ears, you know. I didn't say it was an easy fix, Mr. Cat. We can't do a thing until we make it back to the lab, and I've been separated from them for weeks. I've been trying to backtrack via inter-reality gates. The nearest one to us now is 90 miles south. 90 miles? You seriously expect us to swim 90 miles? We won't survive one. Or perhaps you can conjure up a boat in thin air. I think it's now clear, Wolochinsky, that you relished using your powers to make me look like a total ass. Hello, Mr. Boat. Ooh. Thank you very much to Sword with 20 bucks and a message. I can't think of anything funny to write. That's okay, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Absolutely incredible. And this entire boat is formed out of these so-called ditto creatures. They're a kind of alternate reality video display technology. Tiny light emitting biomechanical organisms. They're telepathically powered, gather enough of them together, and they can form a solid objects. A solid object, I'm very good at Englishing. Hehe. Remarkable. Absurd is what it is. Implausible and absurd. Sure it is, but that's our world now, isn't it? Opening the borders to the multiverse, and who knows what goofy nonsense you'll end up with. I mean, hell, look at me having a nice chat with a talking elephant. What the hell are you on about? I'm a mutant. I don't have anything to do with this multiverse stuff. Oh, honey. Looking at you, I'd say you're 70% multiverse. Oh no. "70% multiverse? What the hell kind of crap is that? I presume you weren't this big before you transformed. Am I correct?" Well, no, I wasn't quite. And where do you think the additional mass came from? 2, 3, 400 pounds? Spontaneously generated. Out of what? Thin air? Fat air, maybe? And you, Cat, presuming you weren't a dwarf before you changed. Where do you suppose your excess mass vanished to? Ever wonder? I've seen humans spontaneously transform into 100-foot-tall monstrosities and shrink to the size of ants in an instant. Magic? As they used to say, it's fun to be fooled. It's more fun to know. It's the damnedest thing. You so-called mutants, you never seem to question things like the maths issue. You just blindly accept it. Even your scientists seem blind to the big mystery of our new world. Meanwhile, those mysterious all topsiders think about. Those mysteries are all topsiders think about. It's an obsession that's driving them mad. You have no idea how much their hatred of you stems from sheer envy of your dull acceptance. It's easy enough to mutate, you know. The more the merrier. And that's another reason they hate your guts. You can afford to be flippant about losing your humanity because you're no longer human. How many of you were ever in a position to choose to become whatever the hell you are? Can you even grasp what that means? To choose to no longer be you and to not even know what the outcome entails? It's worse than suicide. To hell with that! You know what's really worse than suicide? Living life in a Ziploc bag because of an irrational fear of change. There's plenty of fear, whether your mental alteration permits you to recognize that or not. My team ran studies on volunteers for 3 straight years. What we discovered was very disturbing. A majority of transformees suffered IQ loss, some severe, a loss of impulse control, memory loss, radical personality changes. Worst of all, we learned that the lifespan of anthros are determined by their new animal patterned forms. An elephant or turtle may live as long or longer than a human, but cats, dogs, birds, mice? Oh, sorry. Ever wonder why you don't see any insect anthros about? They age and die within weeks. I've seen it. It's enough to make living out your days in a Ziploc bag seem very reasonable. Lies! These are all lies! Unfortunately, due to your post-transformation MIPUI, you're in a poor position to determine that. Have you ever witnessed someone change? Ever taken a note of the sudden onset of amnesia? Maybe you can tell me the number of fingers you have on each hand. 4 or 5. When was the last time you ever questioned the sudden absence of actual animals, pets, wildlife? Like Schism Syndrome, this MIPUI is one generation issue for anthros. Generation Grex. Thank God that children born to anthros don't suffer from it. They are products of this new world. Which is why they and their descendants are the true inheritors of the earth. Well, that's kind of weird, ain't it? A topsider telling me that anthros are the rightful inheritors of the earth. Now I've heard everything. And why should you perfect human specimens concede the earth to a bunch of nasty rejects like us? Because shortly topsiders will be even less human than you are. You already are, lady. Believe me, son, you ain't seen nothing yet. Rank and file topsiders have been fed to the belief for years that you are carriers of a mutagenic virus. They think your extermination will end the plague, and they'll finally be free of these suits. But as our leaders know, there is no virus. To retain our humanity, we and our children are forever trapped, and our hatred for you is so ingrained that few will ever opt to join you. Leadership solutions? Replace all of us. The dawn of the new human. Look, I'm confused. If the topsider... Just wait until we return to the lab. I promise it'll all made clear. Gnarf. What the fuck are you staring at? It was attacking me. It ain't my fault. This inter-reality gate we're heading for, is it gonna be out there in the ocean or will it be on land? I assure you, I have absolutely no idea. You mean the device you have doesn't tell you? This gadget? I wish. It's handy for seeking out gates telling you how far they are, how long they'll remain open. But I can't tell you ding diddly about alternate Earth topography, climate, local cuisine. That's all up to you to find out. Hell, we'll be lucky if this gate isn't underwater or 100 feet in the air, surrounded by flying piranha. And if it is, you do what I've been doing for months. Learn to enjoy the scenery. Oh, okay. For God's sake, shut it down! We're trying. The gate is drawing power from the collapse itself. Then we have no choice but to wreck the machinery. If we do, Dr. Amesworth won't be coming back anytime soon. Dr. Amesworth. Woo woo. Amesworth was the name of the radiation. For our sake, neither will anything else. No, damn it, we can't leave Amesworth stranded out there. Reroute the power to pile 5 and draw it down. Ouch. Septi sep. My children, come to me. Your salvation awaits. Become one with me. Oh, hell no. We're not doing this. Not this time. Yeets. Clang. Sorry, Doc. It was the only way. XXX. I'm not planning on reading the stream monthly or bi-monthly. I might like take a look at it in a year or so. A year plus maybe. Because it takes like 2 streams to read. It takes like 1 stream to read through a year of content. If you really go for it. So I'd like to have some backlog to read into, you know, if I were to do it. Tim! Tim! Are you okay? Can you move? Yes, I think. I heard that thing. It's gone. The gate was closed before it had an opportunity to get through. All it had a chance to do was talk. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh no. A sippity sip, which implies it's still there, maybe, I think. I'm not sure. Recalibrating. Signal lost. Sorry, but are you crying? Do I look like I'm crying? I'm fine! Everything's fine! Offline? For how long? Hard to say, sir. It's not going to be a simple matter of repair. Both primary and secondary prismatic wheels will have to be reconstructed in their entirety. This means, of course, acquiring the needed materials and providing cover for their use. Your specialty. Good God, it was a feat coaxing what we needed out of central supply in the first place. And now twice? We're inviting an audit. Do you have any idea what will happen to us if the committee ever learns our project's real purpose? Well, we'll be killed, I suspect, sir. You certainly have a knack for understanding, Pangburn. Well, Doc. Good news, Tim. Everything comes up clean. You're in perfect health. That jolt did not no detectable damage to you or your biosuit. What's up to you anyway? A live cable? An energy discharge from a runaway feedback cycle. At least that's what they tell me. I don't understand even half of all this techno nonsense. As they say, it's not so important that you know the technology. What matters is that the technology knows you. level 5 Mercilent. Here they are playing some ping pong, not tennis, I mean. Here they are looking at things. The cameras are everywhere. You are being watched. The eye is all seeing. The eye is everything. Trust in the eye. Oh no, that's just too cute. An honest to god dream bubble. Must be more of those details of his channeling his subconscious. Huh. He must have been reading comics recently. Say, I wonder if... Oh yeah, no, not gonna do that. I'm backing off, I'm sorry. And there we go. That was the entirety of Endtown. We read through the entire comic. If you are following the entire thing, then much applause to you. And yeah. Damn, we got to the end. And we did it. We made it. Whew. So, I guess now it's time for some closing words on my thoughts on it. Thanks for doing the streams, they were really enjoyable. Thank you. It's been fun doing them, and it's been fun having people around. So that's where the comic ends for now. It will it seems like he obviously has some plans for going quite a stretch with it. So if you want to support the comic itself in continuing to make stuff, you see the Patreon link down here, patreon.com/endtown. And yeah, that's the current end. So, and heyo Bone Snake, and Dino the Angel Dragon, I don't remember if I said hello to you, and Bappity, hello. I'm gonna be entirely honest here, I can't say I've been enjoying this story arc right here. It doesn't really feel like there's any real danger, you know? At least not to me. Like Wally, the thing that was cool about Wally was that despite the odds, he was able to get out of tricky situations. But now it's like he is the odds. He will get out of any situation no matter what. Which is kinda rubbing me the wrong way. And he's like the only main character we can like root for at this point as well. I don't remember any characters back in Endtown. Oh yeah, it's the human, but he's not been in the comic for such a long time. I don't feel like he's gonna show up again. Like, when Wally, before he got the Dittos, he had to like use his brain to figure out how to get out of situations, and it was really tricky for him to get out of them as well. And now in almost every interaction it's been like, oh, here's the Dittos, and oh, there the Dittos are again. And look at that, more Dittos. Secondly, the second thing I don't like about this story arc is we didn't really get to see the relationship in between Wally and, you know, the child and the lizard. I didn't feel the chemistry there. It wasn't really there at all. And which I think is a shame, because I mean in the previous one it seemed like it was starting somewhere, but then it just jumped to assuming everything was fine, which made it kind of difficult to relate to the character. I mean, I don't feel like when he lost, like, he's been dragged into like a reality world, right? And he's now separated from them, but I don't really even feel like he's separated from them. It just feels like a bunch of porridge. I don't know. Secondly, it's like, it used to be a major threat, right? You were in Endtown, the topsiders were after you, and you had to figure out how to survive. Now it's like, it's just some interreality stuff, and you're like, oh, okay, but if there's infinite realities, this isn't really important at all, because there's an infinite different variation of it. And this is just, you know, it doesn't appeal to me personally. But of course, if you like this, all credits to you, and I hope you really enjoy it. I also feel like it'll probably become... I have no doubts that stuff are gonna be better. To me personally as well. You know, sometimes you need to explore stuff creatively. And considering this comic has been going on for over a decade, not every story arc will be what you want. So, personally, I think one of my favorite story arcs was the one with the human in the beginning, actually. The one where we get introduced to the whole world. It's very... To me, that's what gets me maybe the most nostalgic as well, considering I read the comic earlier. I really liked the guy they met in the city and all the backstory we got there. It felt very real to me, at least when I read it. And it felt dangerous. It felt like it had real danger. And even when a character died, our main character died, like when our main character died, our second main character had to sacrifice something to get him back. He didn't just die and get brought back to life as if it was nothing. You know, the girlfriend had to sacrifice everything she had gotten there for to bring him back, which, you know, made it feel more... It made it feel like it had something more on it, you know? I guess... I also really liked when they got back to Endtown, how they were chased there. It was really like cutting edge, very close to dying. They had to leave the topsider transporter. And it was heartbreaking, you know? I also really liked some of the Endtown... the things that was focused on Endtown, the city itself. Like the milk trial was kind of fun. All the infighting and all that stuff. The pig murder arc, that was very beautiful. Huge credits for that one. I really enjoyed it. And that went on for quite a while, didn't it? And yeah. Second character I don't really understand yet is the Jacob Jackrabbit. In the beginning he was, you know, very... He felt like a threat, and now I have no idea of, like... Is this supposed to be good? Is this supposed to be bad? I mean, what's your motivation here? Like, what are you trying to do? Maybe there's some answers for that out there, but right now it feels very... I don't know what's going on. But also, again, this comic has been going on for over a decade. Not everything will be perfect when you're making a comic up as you go along. So some tiny disappearances and stuff like that, is more than acceptable to me. Like it's the stuff that happens. Overall, I think this is a 10 out of 10 comic. I really loved it. I really liked the comic, and it has parts which I think are very enjoyable to read, and it hits me, you know. And yeah, I miss Professor Mallard as well. I really liked his character. He felt powerful, you know. It felt like he had power, but in the later comics it also felt like he lost all of his power, which was kind of sucky. But yeah, all the interreality stuff, not my type of plate, not my type of cheese, but that's okay. Really hoping to see where this goes when I check back on it in a couple of years. And yeah. So, I guess that's enough talking. Thank you everyone for coming and joining the stream. It's been very fun. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you all have a great day, you beautiful creatures. And that's me for this time. Comics will return tomorrow at 9 p.m. CET. I will be streaming with Flukusky. Maybe. I mean, you never know if stuff goes wrong last minute. But it will be with Flukusky, Sunlight Wolf, and Tyrox. And we will be streaming a comic. I'm not entirely sure about what comic. I'm not going to an NFC, so no. But yes, I'm terrible at ending streams. Thank you all for coming and joining. This comic is amazing. Really looking forward to it. And I hope you all have a great day, you beautiful creatures. Okay, bye bye.